Oops! Yeah! Yes! Come on in! Come on in, the water's fine! Up off net! Up off net! What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Who's up in here right now? Tiz, what's going on with you? The real is back. What's going on with you? Look, whoops. All right, man, Lord. First, I want to say this. Hit the Tyson bell. Look at here, bro. A lot of stuff is going on in the boxing world right now. We gotta talk about at least half of those things first. So everybody come on in. The water's fine. Let's get 200 people in here. Did you guys see my video of me showing Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder that right hand that he was throwing? There's a lot of you who I don't think even get what I was saying. Hit the Tyson bell. So that's going to make this podcast extremely interesting. We're going to go at it in the war room. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't think you guys really saw what I was looking in the comments, and I was very shocked. I was just seeing people saying, yeah, but not even thinking about the analysis whatsoever. I thought we were bigger than that. So I do want to make sure we talk and discuss this, debate about this in the war room. We got a little Twitter fingers, and we just have some updates. So let me start with the Twitter fingers. I'm lit. What's going on with you, Sully? Let me see what you guys got to say. Did look sharp. It looks sharp to me. I think we're just gonna have to break down that right hand. Replay. Yeah. You got replay. Let me see. Wilder hold catch, Fury slipping with that right. I don't know. Yeah. He can't catch him slipping with that. But what I'm saying is not even a slipping thing. I'm saying that Wilder can create an opportunity with that right hand, and I think people don't notice the difference, or they just hating, or they think Fury is just impossible to beat. I don't know which one it is. Let me see what you guys got to say, though. I had the most terrible dream last night, ShowBizz. Haney beat him via unanimous decision, knocking him down and that was a nightmare, huh, bro? I can't wait to see Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos. I'm gonna tell you why. Both of those guys look like they've been chiseled out of brick. Okay, they just look massive. They look extremely shredded up. They look evil as hell. But we have a lot to discuss. We could talk about that a little bit. Fury, better boxer. Yeah. I'm not even I don't know if I'm there yet. What I was doing was in that video, and I think, look, let me tell you what I noticed. I think the way I communicate make people go, ah! And that's the room temperature. Back to real boxing, 100%. I think the way I communicate makes people go, ah! When I say stuff like, man, he can catch him with that right hand, it looks sharper. People are like, no, Fury's the greatest ever. Fury is too good, too talented. Fury could. What I'm actually saying is Wilder is improving, and I noticed something that's strange. That's a huge improvement with Wilder. I'll break it down a little bit more with that right hand. The lefts to the body we saw, but I saw an improvement in the right hand, and I think I wanted to really leave it at that. Like, that looks very good, and congratulations, and much love to you. And that's what I've been preaching since the beginning. I don't care about egg-shaped form. I don't care about the floppy gloves and all those things. I don't care about any of those things if you're not going to take them to court for manslaughter. If you're not going to do anything about it, shut your ass up. That's where I was at. That's where, if you're not going to do anything about it, I want to see what changes you're going to make to be successful in the third fight. Hit the Tyson bell. That was me. Now, I know there were a lot of fans out there. You got to love everything Wilder says or else you're hating. I know that. But that's just not the world I'm in. I'm a man who thinks I'm not that young. There's a lot of you guys who are boys and girls. I understand that, where, you know, your hero dictates how you think. Me, once you get to my age, you're just grown and you have your own. You see him as Wilder's younger than me. So I don't look at Wilder as he's my God and king. And when he says, I must obey unless I'm hating. I'm not there. I'm too old. I'm too much of a grown man. So where I'm at is, hey, you going to take him to court for manslaughter? I mean, that's manslaughter. That's evil. That guy should be arrested if that's the case. And everybody around him who allowed it should be arrested, especially JD's. That's right. If that's the case, and JD's watched them put the egg weight form in there, and so all those huge glaring issues that you guys got photos of with his fist print showing through the glove, glaring mistakes. JD sat there the entire, from hand wrap on, from bare hand on. He should go to jail first, at least be fired, not Mark Breland. The fact that he stayed part of the team, you expect me to just... The fact that he's still in the team, on the team, you want me to be like, oh, hell, what he says is amazingly true. Bro, I'm going to think with my own brain. I'm going to say whatever with that, okay? Because JD should be the first one fired, especially if you're all till this day. So, you know what I'm saying? He should be the first one fired. The brothers should still have a job. If you're till this day. Now, my whole thing is, once I saw all of those things going on, I say I'm not about to jump in here and try to fix the puzzle. I'm done. I want to see what's going on in the third fight. What changes are you going to make to be successful? And I'm seeing those changes. Go ahead, Deontay Wilder. Bomb squad! I'm not about talking. I'm about throwing hands. That's what I analyze. It's hard for me to psychoanalyze people's mind. I do my best. But with this situation, I just wanted to know what changes to be made in the ring to be successful. Victory has defeated you. Oh, why would you kill a man before throwing him from the plane? Biz, F.A. and Frank Sanchez, I'm getting there, is going to be fireworks. That's the knockoff Wilder versus... yeah, it's pretty much. But we'll talk about that. Fury has been doubted by me 3 times and won 3 times. I'm not doubting him a 4th time. People shouldn't think this would be a cakewalk for Fury, though. Exactly. Good job. Sup, Biz? I'm grinding at work, but I got to drop in and show the community some love. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. Yeah. So here's my thing. I'm going to analyze what it takes. I'm done crying and complaining and you know what I mean. I do want hashtag bring the gloves though, because I just think that Spike, I want both of those boys to get to the bag. I think since everybody's into that, hashtag bring the gloves, Fury, bring the gloves, because that's such a trending thing. You want this to be as big as Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. You guys get a piece of the pay-per-view. You want the pay-per-view. You want to break the internet the way Floyd Mayweather did with Logan Paul. The apps are falling apart and shit's crashing. Hit the Tyson Bale. If you want that type of response, hashtag bring the gloves. Get to the bag. And we'll talk about that because their first press conference is next Tuesday. You hear that? Next Tuesday. So movement. Hashtag bring the gloves. Tyson Gypsy King Fury versus Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. They will be announcing their fight July 24th in their first press conference next Tuesday. Mark that on your calendar. Wilder is looking different, bro. Let's go. I hear you. I do hear you. Wilder Fury 2 had biggest gate in heavyweight history. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. I may have to check that. But I didn't know. If so, that's beautiful. I know it underachieved as far as monetarily. So that's messed up. What up, ShowBizz? Voice of boxing. Thank you. Have you seen Keith Thurman breakdown of Spence versus Pac and Floyd and was waiting patiently for your live? Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw a part of it. I saw Keith Thurman say that Errol Spence has the advantage, the size and all the advantages he had. That was dope when he said that. All the advantages I had. And I got my ass whipped. That was a good segue. Thank you so much. So we can start with Twitter fingers. And he said, styles make fights. He never seen Manny Pacquiao go up against a top world-class southpaw. All those things. He was absolutely right. Keith one time, Doyman. He can analyze very well. He can definitely analyze well. And the thing is, he was throwing his punches pretty good his damn self. Honestly. Keith Thurman was looking good his damn self. Yeah, I think Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao is a storyboard. You look at that storyboard, you write your own treatment. You say, look at here. Keith Thurman, this is what he did well. That made that a split decision thing. Errol Spence could do that better than Keith Thurman, so it should be at least a unanimous decision for Errol to choose Spence. If you're team Errol Spence. What else we got? All right, so let's do a little Twitter fingers, which is going to be halfway interesting. Tyson Gypsy King Fury versus Deontay the Bronze Bomber reportedly set for a press conference in LA next Tuesday to announce their July 24th fight. Be there, okay? I'm excited about that. And then you have Oscar De La Hoya hitting social media, saying that he had knocked the F out of Canelo Alvarez, trying to set up that fight. Let me let you guys hear what he said precisely. Here we go.
Fuck you. Talking all that shit. Fucking knock your ass out.
He said he'd F and knock his A out. He'd F and knock his A out. Now it's gimmicky. And Canelo is best that Canelo doesn't respond. Canelo fighting Oscar De La Hoya is big money, but it's silly to say the least. Okay. There are top fighters in their prime right now that can't do anything with Canelo. Oscar De La Hoya is looking jittery and old. Okay. Oscar is a madman. He's a wild man. I do know that. Oscar definitely genuinely won a fight, but it just feels gimmicky. I don't know. I think there'll be a huge backlash with Canelo. Canelo is seen as a cherry picker who takes on old fighters, no matter who he fights. He can fight Danny Jacobs, and you take on old fighters. It doesn't matter who you fight. Caleb Sweet Hand Plant, he can fight him, and Billy Joe Saunders. It doesn't matter. Everybody's old and washed up. That's how people feel when they fight Canelo. So it's a Floyd Mayweather effect. It's how everybody thought about Floyd Mayweather. So with that said, Canelo definitely can't fight no Oscar De La Hoya. It's a waste of time. Let me see. What's good, ShowBizz? Any chance you're going live for Shields MMA PFL debut tomorrow night? Also, Fury, hashtag bring the gloves. Looking forward to doing that, man. I hope I get that done. I'm definitely looking forward to that fight. I hope I get that done. Sully, out of all people, man, I read your stuff even when you don't support, man, with the super chat. So thank you so much, man. That's amazing. Hit the Tyson bell. So is that it for the Twitter fingers? So let's talk about this. Let's discuss this real quick. And I think it was Victory. Victory has defeated you. Victory brought up the undercard for Deontay the Bronze Bomber versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Let's talk about this undercard. Okay. The undercard is sensational. And since the undercard is sensational, the entire card is sensational, meaning they're putting out a great product for July 24th. I'm all behind it. Jared Anderson will be fighting. Opponent TBA. Robert Helenius will be taking on Adam Kaunashki for their second fight. Looking forward to that. And that's the room temperature. I don't know what Adam Kaunashki is going to do differently. But Robert Helenius versus Adam, that was a very fun fight. The first fight anyway. Now, right before that, okay, like the co-main would be Frank Sanchez versus Efe Ajagba. That is amazing. And Efe Ajagba, your time is now. he has to capitalize on this opportunity against Frank Sanchez. This is the toughest fight for him. And when I look at Efe Ajagba fight, I'm leaning towards Frank Sanchez. Okay. I hope Efe Ajagba win. I like him more. All right. But I hope more than that the judges get the fight right. I just want boxing represented properly. Let me see. I'm a Wilder fan, yet I'm scared of Wilder winning because these crazy people who say Fury cheated will invalidate the second fight even more. Yeah. Well, the world has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right. Everything, social media is, Google is the truth. Any conspiracy is the truth. I mean, it's annoying. Conspiracies are super annoying because the only thing that could be woke is if there's a conspiracy. Woke is conspiracy, not true history and understanding what's going on. Conspiracies is being woke. All right. Only the people who believes in the boogeyman in the closet are the ones that's going to survive the post-apocalypse when the nuclear missile drop down from Mars and blow everybody up. Only those people will survive, and you better be ready. You better be ready. If you don't believe the conspiracies, you won't survive. That's where the social media is now. That's where the world is, then flipped upside down. What's true is false, and what can be the wildest thing that can be imagined is facts now. PBC is lining up heavyweight schedules. Yes, it's wonderful. Word is bond. Boxing is looking lit this summer. 100%. 100%. Now look. Let's talk about this. The Deontay Wilder right hand. All right. Now, like the video, War Room. Everybody, please hit the like button. Get everybody in here. Everybody, look, 410 people in. 3 people hit the like button. The views shot up. So that's how it works. I'm sorry, you guys. That's how it works. If you fail to hit the like button, no one shows up. If you hit the like button, they do. YouTube is just working like that. People don't get notifications unless y'all hitting the like button. So make sure you hit the like button. Now, let's talk about and make sure you subscribe. The eggs, bro. The egg-shaped form. Yeah, that's how the algorithm works, Tiz. So look, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and that right hand. I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder must only throw the right hand. I'm not saying he wins because of that right hand. I'm saying if he lands that right hand, good night. No. Not if he lands a right hand. If he lands that right hand, good night. How many of you guys disagree? And I'm going to break it down. If he lands that right hand, good night. Facts. Let me show you the right hand. Let me show you the right hand. Let me show you the right hand. Let me show you the right hand, bro. Please. That one. That right hand. Y'all want to see it again? Y'all want to see it again? I'll show you. That right there. If he lands that, want me to show you again? I'll show you again. I'll show you again. I'm sorry. That one. I'm going to tell you why. Hold on real quick. I like the fact that he's moving side to side after a punch. Absolutely. It's sharp, nasty shot. Hold on. Will Wilder be in ESBC? I'm not sure. That punch could knock out any human being. Oh, that's a damn fact. Hit the Tyson Bale. Okay, so you took that argument right out my mouth. It's not about Fury. That right hand would knock anybody out. But here's the thing, though. He threw that right hand very close to his body. Number one. He threw it very fast. It was scary. That right hand came out so fast, he looked like a middleweight. That right hand didn't look like a heavyweight right hand. It looked twice as fast as any right hand AJ has ever thrown. It was blindingly fast. Fury said once, and I'm going to keep repeating it. Fury said his power is nice, but it's his speed. Hold on. We know Wilder can drop him, but he got to stay moving. Okay, I know. We're hold on, J Body. Let's stay on this right hand. Let's stay on this right hand real quick. Okay, that right hand was blindingly fast, bro. I mean, fast. Okay. Now, here's the thing. That right hand got to the mark without him leaning forward. He didn't lean forward too far. He sat on that right hand. He didn't fall forward. Here's another thing. He was extremely balanced with his feet. He shot it. It got to the mark very fast. Here's the thing. He brought it back as fast. Just want to see Wilder with some head movement. Okay. We getting there, Sully. He threw that right hand extremely fast, very balanced, and he brought it back. It hit the mark. He didn't make it retreat before it hit the mark. It hit the mark. And then he brought it back as fast, and then he hewed, and then he dipped. Okay? Let me tell you what that means to me. You want to know what that means to me? Let me ask you guys. What do you think that means to me? When I say that he'd knock him out with that right hand, let me ask you guys what that means to me. He is perfecting right hand biz. Absolutely. But let me, what up, Biz Kid? What's going on with you? What do you think that means to me? Release Scott is standing there with the pass. You think Fury would be? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about him. When I look at Fury box, when I look at Fury practice, I look at good things Fury's doing too. You can look at a guy practice and see if they're looking good. If you can't, then you need to just only watch the fight and don't even show up in the war room. We have a new Wilder. No. I'm gonna tell you what that means. In the past, Wilder would throw the right hand, throw the right like he was shooting a bow. Yes, you knew it was coming. It was the bow and arrow effect, right? But now it's accurate and shoots like a piston. Now I'm interested, right? He's added something new. You know what that means to me? That means that he can throw it again. That was dangerous. That's what's dangerous. When I saw that right hand and when I saw him bring it back as fast, it got reloaded fast. Bam! And reloaded fast. Then he got out the way. He could throw it again. See, Fury knew when he fought Wilder that if he make him miss the right hand, he can anticipate, throw punches, anticipate the right. When he missed the right, Wilder ain't shit for the next 30 to 40 seconds. He missed a big right, and now he's getting whooped. Wilder's going to throw the big right once or twice. Telegraphing. He's not telegraphing. Right. Deontay Wilder threw the right hand once or twice a round. I made him miss, whoop, and then I can do my thing. Wait for the right hand. He's going to miss it, lean in too far, and then you can push him back. What I'm saying is Wilder could go pap, whoop, pap. That's the difference. That's what's scary. I looked at that and said, holy pap, bam. That's the difference. He hit him, bam, buzzed him. He thinks the right hand's over. He tried to throw it, whoop, bam, again. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's what's dangerous. He shot and reload. Shoot again. You want to see it again? Let me show you. Now think about what I said. Bam, whoop, bam. You see where the right can come again. You see where the right could go come again? He didn't throw it again. He just weaved. He didn't show you, but I see it. Tell him to stop dropping the left after he jabs. Listen, bro, I'm talking about this right now. This right hand right now. I'm not talking about grabbing his flaws yet. I'm not there yet. He got flaws. We did the flaws. We did the bad. I'm talking about the good. Right, whoop, right. Right, whoop, right. Even if he missed the first right, missed, whoop, bam. Y'all not hearing me, bro. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. AJ, real champion resume says it all, and he's fighting Usyk. That's the champion of the world. Yes, he's amazing. AJ is amazing. AJ's amazing. Woo! AJ's beautiful and amazing. We're talking about Wilder. There's a reason why we're talking about Wilder. He's the worst out the three. That's why. So when you're the underdog, I want to see how you can improve. I'm not talking about Wilder. See, all of you Wilder haters, Fury fanboys or AJ fanboys, all of you, don't worry. I love Fury and AJ. They are fine. They're preserved. I was the one screaming for undisputed lineal champion on this channel. Don't scream that in a war room. We got that covered. BK, y'all hear me? Why scream that here? Go somewhere else with that. We've covered that. We got that covered. AJ got the best resume. AJ 2.0 is scary and insane. He's amazing. Olympic gold medalist. Deontay Wilder got the bronze. Fury's the best one out of all of them. We've covered that. Deontay Wilder is the worst one. How can he improve? How can he improve? And I see something that looks amazing. Can we say anything good about Wilder without y'all losing your damn minds? This is supposed to be an unbiased channel. Right, Tiz? I thought this was unbiased. We screaming because you look down. Get Floyd. How are you bringing up Floyd? Wilder is winning this fight. Go ahead, Johnny. Biz is the business of making boxing great again. Thank you. Wilder isn't Floyd. Don't worry. Floyd is one of the greatest fighters ever. He's one of my top 5 favorite fighters ever. If he farts and it stinks, if I say it stink, I'm not hating. Stop losing your minds. It's okay. He can fart and it can stink. It's fine. Hair implants looks bad. Fine. One of the better technical fighters of all time, and he gets to the bag. Whoa! One of the better fighters I've ever seen. One of the fastest fighters, best reflexes of all time. How much circle jerking y'all need before you guys are fine enough to listen to criticism or praise? Leave it alone. Wilder right hand is looking fantastic because he can throw it again. Night time. Get that man a pillow. Bomb squad. Need that glove, Biz. It's on its way. I don't know what the hell was taking that glove so long. Oh my goodness. I had to call. They said, yeah. We're just sending it out. You're just sending it out. I got a flock of people ready to at least see the glove. Only one person going to win it. Hey, Biz, don't forget us, Dillian White fanboys. Yeah, y'all too. I love you to death. We be doing the Wilder slander too. Jokes aside, Wilder's looking scary. He is. He is. Love you, Biz. Love you too. So back to boxing. Hold on real quick. Any intel on if when they will do the press conference next Tuesday? Hashtag bring the gloves in LA. Next Tuesday in LA. Dude, mark it on your calendar. Hashtag bring the gloves. That would blow it up. That would blow it up. And Fury, not only would it blow it up, because I think Fury's innocent. I don't think he cheated. Okay, that's where a lot of us disagree here. But that's fine. We could disagree like men. I sit on mine and you sit on yours. Fine. I don't hate you. You think he cheated. I think he didn't. But since I don't think he cheated, Fury, bring the gloves. Do you know how that would just scramble the head of Wilder? You got a huge psychological advantage at that point. Not just for trending purposes, but Wilder's face. Like, that would be amazing. Right? I love Wilder improving. I love Fury, and I hope he wins again. I want AJ versus Fury to happen. Hypothetically, what happens to Wilder if he loses again? He fight. I hope he keeps fight. I hope it's up to Wilder. If Wilder, I would suspect that Wilder would take his ass whooping, and Wilder would be like, I can't beat that dude. That dude is all right with me, and then just go on and fight other people. I can't beat. He's all right. Ken Norton is like, yo, there were guys who just like, hey man, I just couldn't beat Ali, and it's fine. I couldn't beat Floyd Mayweather, bro. It's fine. And they went on. They went on and had a great career. I couldn't beat Oscar De La Hoya. It's fine, dog. I love Wilder improving. I love Fury, and I hope he wins. Wait. My bad. Not saying Wilder would win, but he would be better than last fight. Oh, yeah. If he's willing to learn something new, yes. Which ShowBizz is explaining that. Jay Body is the only one who gets it. It's like you can't give a man any credit. Hey, he looks better than before. He's still going to get whooped out. Brother, can we say he looks better? They mad show pig boxing over sides. Love it. Brother, and they come here for that. But then want me to pick sides. Hashtag bring the gloves. What do you guys got to say? Fat Eric all day. Fat Eric all day. Hashtag bring the gloves. There y'all go. Hashtag bring the white towel with Fury used to cover the camera during the hand wrapping. This guy. What is that going to do? You just trying to troll? I'm trying to say stuff that's effective. Hey, look, hashtag bring the gloves. Okay, Alex Gonzalez. Let me help you. Alex. If we put enough pressure on bring the gloves, Wilder fans, listen to ShowBizz. Listen to me without just jumping to conclusions. Listen to how my brain works. If I put enough pressure on hashtag bring the gloves, if we do that in this community, and Tyson Fury never does it, let's say we bring up hashtag bring the gloves enough to where Fury notices it, and then he never does it. Wilder fans, y'all got huge. That's for you. You got a huge argument. Where are the gloves at? We told you to bring them. You know that we told you to bring them. Where are they if you didn't cheat? We threw them away. Well, at least say it. All of a sudden, you throw them away. It can go to your conspiracy. Feed your conspiracy. You want to be in La La Land? Feed it. Right? This helps. It helps you too. This helps everybody. Hashtag bring the gloves. Bring the evidence. I don't give a damn. I want to know the truth. I don't care. Let me see. Wilder go fight Andy if he loses either. Yeah, great for the sport. Yeah. Andy Ruiz, everybody will lose their minds. Dillian Wood, he got a lot of stuff to do. F.A. Ajagba versus Deontay Wilder. Jared Anderson, Wilder becomes a bit of a, after a while, he becomes a bit of a gatekeeper. He can make dough. Fight Jared Anderson on his way. Dubois, Joe Joyce, Usyk if he loses to AJ. There's a lot to happen. Look, let me tell you something about y'all. What Wilder going to do if he loses to Fury? Y'all forgot. Y'all. I need my cigar and my Burt Sugar hat. I'm the new Burt Sugar. Boxing in the 70s No quitting the quarry was just he'll lose and then he'll beat Ken Norton, beat Ernie Shavers or something, or maybe lose to Ken. I forgot how that fight went. But, lose to Frazier, lose to Ali, beat another guy. Quarry was there. Shavers was there. Lose to Ron Lau, beat this guy, lose to that guy. Randall Tex Cobb, lose to Ali, beat this guy. You know what I mean? George Chuvalo was there. That what made it great. Ali didn't just make it great. You had Foreman and Joe Frazier and Ken Norton and Quarry and Bonavina and all those boys, man. That's why it was great. They weren't undefeated. They fought each other, took an ass whooping, fought each other twice. Bugner fought Ali twice. Got whooped both times. That guy's one of the greatest UK fighters ever. Y'all forgot that people lose and keep fighting. What does Wilder do? Fight. There's enough heavyweights. Make it the 70s again. Make boxing great again. Make boxing great again, dog. Over the past month, you really introduced me to the beautiful sport. Thank you. Looking forward to learning more every day. Thank you, man. No, thank you, brother. Thank you. Henry Cooper, one of the greatest heavyweight UK fighters ever. All right, it's a short list. You ain't gonna name Lennox Lewis, Bob Fitzsimmons, if you want to include those guys, Tyson Fury, Henry. You ain't gonna go too long, right? Make boxing great again, bro. Yeah, Henry Cooper practically killed Ali. He beat the hell out of Ali, right? I mean, he knocked him down and he ain't beat the hell out of him, but after that knockdown, he was done. They had to cut up his glove and cheat in the corner. Ali wasn't going to make it. But then when he got his head back after the cheating maneuver in the corner, Ali whooped his ass, right? Henry Cooper was amazing. Amazing. NBA. Make boxing great again. What else we got? Here's to Tyson Bale. Bruno. Frank Bruno. Another one. I like Bugner. That dude was amazing. Another one. Right? Didn't he? Was that him who showed Henry Cooper the door? The door? I laugh because Coop, man, had that receding hairline. Wait. I think Frank Bruno showed Bugner the door. Wait, or did Bugner? I forgot how that went. Too much thinking. More boxing, less BSing. Let's just get some people in the ring again so we can talk about this era for years. Thank you. How did that go? Bugner and Cassius was a kid when he fought Cooper. He could fight. It's just like Devin Haney versus Linares, right? When Devin Haney fought Linares, he's very good. Devin Haney, he beat Linares. Linares rocked his ass. I mean, that's a coming of age fight. Henry Cooper was good. That's coming of age, which once again, Efe Ajagba versus Frank Sanchez. That's one of those things where it's like, that's why Wilder versus Luis Ortiz, one looked like that. 1 and 2. Dog, hold on. Can we say this? Let's do this. Bruno won. Yeah, Bruno beat him. That's right. Yeah, because people didn't really like Bugner like that after what happened with Coop. But let's do this. Oh, he was Australian. Okay, so let's do this. No, the community, y'all are crazy. Hey, am I the only cuckoo? Am I the only cuckoo who thinks Luis Ortiz is better than Deontay? Hey, am I the only cuckoo? All right. Let it be known, man. Let it be. Y'all don't love ShowBizz. Y'all love ShowBizz. Hold on. Wait. Let it be known, man. Damn. Yeah. Hey, BK said, y'all. All right. Just no. See? Because no. Wilder beat him twice. But Ortiz, I'm sorry. Wilder beat him twice, but Ortiz was better than him that second fight. Ortiz was better than him that second fight. Nope. Ortiz was better than him that second fight. And Ortiz, that fight could have possibly been stopped. Ortiz versus Wilder is very similar to Otto Wallin versus Tyson Fury. Okay, I know I'm bugging Frankie Beans. I'm bugging Frankie Beans. You my dude. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I'm wrong. Ortiz isn't better than Wilder. But let it be known then, officially, ShowBizz is wrong. Ortiz isn't better than Wilder. But Otto Wallin versus Tyson Fury, no one will have a problem with them stopping that fight and on cuts. And when Ortiz had Wilder blowing around the ropes, okay, like an open beach open umbrella on the beach, okay, in a tornado, an open beach umbrella in the tornado, just blowing around the ring. All right, no one would have been mad if they stopped it. Nobody would have been mad if they stopped it. And the second fight, Ortiz was kicking his ass. That's all. That's all I got. Should every fighter retire after they take one loss then? Right. We all take an L in sport and life, and do we need to give up? Yeah, no. We shouldn't give up. Absolutely. More skilled. There you go. Not more gifted. I think that's pretty much it. King Kong Ortiz is more skilled than Wilder. All right, which is not difficult to be, I guess. All right. Let's see. Jaron Bradley said, for Fury, we'll expect that to head, but not to the body. Oh, good point. Shavar, my man. For who on Spencer's resume would beat Manny? Pac. Wait. Who on Spencer's resume would beat Manny? Who on Spencer's resume would beat Manny Pacquiao? This Manny Pacquiao, Showtime Sean Porter, I think would beat him. I think he'll beat him. And yeah, Porter. Yeah, no, I think Porter would beat him. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now, I think Porter would beat him. I don't think Manny can get Porter off of him. I don't think he can get Porter off of him. I really don't. The super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really don't. But let me run this by you. Let me you're a fanboy of Porter. Yeah, King Raul. Okay. I'm a fanboy of anybody I say good things about consistently. All right. I'm a fanboy of Errol Spence, Tyson Fury, Porter, Manny Pacquiao. Who else do I say good things about? If you say good things, fanboy, period. So listen. I think Porter would beat him. But my problem here is this. I grossly underestimate Pacquiao nowadays. I just don't. It doesn't add up. Pacquiao versus Broner made sense. Pacquiao versus Keith one time, Thurman began to make sense. When you look at how that fight went, oh, that makes sense. When Keith Thurman was stepping backwards, Manny Pacquiao was busting that ass. When Keith Thurman stepped forward, he was running away with the fight until Manny Pacquiao hit him with that stomach shot and slowed everything up. That makes sense. If you hit Keith Thurman with a shot to the body, he always slows up. Danny Garcia did it. He got on his bicycle, right? I mean, he always, I mean, Lord knows, my man, one of my favorite fighters, Gateway guy, the guy with the bald head. What's his name? The guy that fought Sugar Shane Mosley and pretty much beat Berto. The guy that hit Thurman to the body. What's his name? And just had Thurman bent over the punch. What's his name? The first time we realized he had a chandelier body. What's that boy name? No, not Matisse. What's that boy name? Don't make me. No, not Josecito Lopez. The guy that, don't make me look this up. Collazo. All right. So we realized what kind of a body Keith Thurman had after Collazo. And after that, I mean, it got to a point where, like my man said, Josecito Lopez hit him to the body, hurt him. It got to a point where if you hit him to the body, he got hurt. Okay, it's like, yo, he's Amir Khan chin by the body. His body has Amir Khan's chin. Okay, so when you looked at Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao, you know, Keith was running away with the fight. Then Manny hit him in the body, and then he took his mouthpiece out. The guy has the most chandelier body I've ever seen in boxing history. I ain't never seen a body get hurt as often as his does. That is insane. That's kind of like if you have a boss, like Mike Tyson Punch Out. Where's my Mike Tyson Punch Out at? Remember King Hippo? And he had the bandage on his belly button? That's Keith Thurman. Boop, 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 boop. You know, you hit him in the body and he has to keep pulling up his other. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my God. So, all right, man, look. Let's go back. Let's go. Explain why we never want to see Spence. Never wanted to fight Spence too early. Yeah, Wilder had to erase the scorecards during that second Ortiz fight. Yeah. You know, Ortiz was he's better. I mean, he's better. But he can't beat him. He's better. Yeah. Ortiz is better, but he can't beat him. He's better, but he can't do it. Jake. Ortiz is better, but he can't do it. That's where I'm at. He's better, but he can't do it, bro. Let's see what we gotta say. ShowBizz started hashtag bring the gloves instead of bring the autopsy, just in case Wilder wins and he can say I was defending Wilder and get some of those LDBC super chats. Triple six. That's the conspiracy life. That's a conspiracy. You know, I gotta be the most complex, marvelous thinker ever. I think beyond thought. I got sight beyond sight. Okay, like the Sword of Omens. I do this because of this. If I get the super chat and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you guys know a secret. And it's a real secret. I'm gonna let you guys know a secret. And I want you to pay attention to this. I say what I think. I say what I think. And this is what I think. Tyson Fury, I don't know if he has the speed to get out the way of that right hand from Deontay Wilder, which is very responsible when he resets it and he can throw it multiple times. Now, Wilder's also throwing hooks to the body. He's throwing hooks to the head with the left hooks to the body, left hooks to the head. I think Wilder, if he has a powerful right hand, he has a powerful left hand. So I think Wilder, here's the crazy thing with me saying what I think. There's a lot of people who are like, yo, ShowBizz doesn't think that Tyson Fury cheated. He doesn't like being black. That was the conspiracy. Then when I was just like, yo, stop crying and complaining, work on your left hand. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see the Bigfoot took the UFO to Venus. I want to see you working on the left hand. That's something I can measure that will help you beat him this third fight if you get it. Once he start working on his left hand, ShowBizz go, whoa, yes, look at his left hand. And then the war room some of you go, oh, he's just trying to get the fans back. I've been extremely consistent. I've been extremely consistent. Anytime somebody bring up Glovegate, I say, take his ass to court. No, then work on your left hand. How many of you notice that? How many of you guys notice that? Work on your left hand, head movement. Hey, Glovegate, ShowBizz, take his ass to court for manslaughter, attempted murder. No, we won't. Then work on your left hand. How many of you guys see me say that? Then when he works on his left hand, I go, oh, he's trying to bring Wilder fans back. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I just do what I do, and if y'all mess with it, y'all mess with it. He actually blocked with his left hand and then threw it. How many times y'all seen that? Look at the last thing. Look at the last thing. Threw it right to the body. Look at it. Block, bam. How many times y'all seen that? How many times y'all seen that? He blocked with the left. Wilder blocked with the left and then threw with the left. Have you ever seen Wilder do that ever? Never. He blocked with the left and threw with the left. I shouldn't get excited about that? Is that fanboying or is that loving boxing? I want you guys to know, is that fanboying or me loving the sport? What do you guys think? Wilder needed to be humbled. Yes, he got too complacent with power. He boxed beautifully against the Vern first fight. Yes, you love boxing. Thank you. Giving a man the roses while they can smell them isn't fanboying. It isn't. Now it's believing every word he says as the God. That's fanboying. All right. You can actually give people credit without fanboying. You can say, hey man, he's smart. Oh, he's he can fight. Oh, he got power. Ah! Right? Hold on. Ring the Marciano siren. Funny. Now look. Wilder need to be humbled. That was my point. You're going to get the best out of Wilder now that he got his ass whipped. How many of you guys believe in that philosophy now? I've been saying that since I started this channel. Hurry up and get your ass whipped. Do you guys believe me yet? Do you guys believe me yet? Hurry up and get your ass. Y'all believe me yet? This is the best I've ever seen Wilder. It just so happens it came after getting whooped from pillar to post by Tyson Fury. Y'all believe me yet? I agree. Yes. Yes. I always knew that. Tears. Yes. Parody. Deontay Wilder tweaking, but old habits die hard. You know, I have a parody coming with Deontay Wilder that Deontay Wilder fans are not going to appreciate, but it's just too funny for me. Okay. I got one that I'm working on now that Wilder fans are going to really write me off as a hater. They're going to unsubscribe. But I just think it's funny and it's just too funny for me. So I got to do it. Okay. I'm sorry. And it's coming. Maybe in about 2 weeks. I've been working on it, erasing things, rewriting it. It's just too funny for me. I apologize. Now, before I go, what I didn't do was I didn't bring the light in. So let's bring the light in. Don't forget to bring the light in. Tell your mom, tell your father, tell your husband, tell your damn wife, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your best friend, tell your side piece. If they're right next to them, if they're right next to you, you tell them you love them. If they're far away, you text them. If they're no longer here, you look up in the sky and say, I love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you all. That's my show. I had a fantastic time with you guys. Let's talk about tomorrow and doing that MMA, that Clarissa Shields thing. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm extremely interested. So I'm looking forward to that. And there should be a short show tomorrow as well. before the live stream. I may put something together. But thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. ShowBizz Adult. I'm out. Huh. The show is over already. I'm late. My bad, dog. My bad.